Is this problem familiar to you? Your sales team members are sending proposals to prospects or buyers that are prone to errors, they're inconsistent and off-brand, and they take way too long to actually deliver? Well, you're not alone. My name's Nick Brown, and I'm a Senior Customer Success Manager here at Proposify, and this is probably the #1 issue that customers of ours come to Proposify to look for some help to figure out. Today, I'm going to use an analogy that I use with my customers to help them understand what makes an effective and efficient template turn into that perfect proposal workflow. And it stems from something that everybody knows and loves: pizza. One of the biggest challenges that I see from incoming sales teams is that they tend to have a PowerPoint deck that is full of every possible scenario that they might encounter from a buyer or a prospect. You can think of it a lot like this pizza. This pizza has every single topping that my pizzeria offers. But let's imagine that a buyer comes in and says, "Hey, I would love a pizza, but I don't want any tomatoes on it." All right, that's pretty easy. I can take some of those things off. But if they come in and say, "I don't want any onion on this pizza," well, now I have a much bigger problem. And so having a structure like this, having that PowerPoint deck with every possible scenario, what that ends up doing is causing proposals to take a long time, causing your pizza to take a long time to put together. By eliminating some of these factors, you can make your proposal and pizza process a lot faster. As an example, a sales rep for a marketing agency gets a call from a prospect, and they say, "Hey, I need a proposal." Well, our template is full of a couple different things. It has all of our services, it has all of our team members, and it has all of our different case studies. But this prospect only really needs 2 things. Well, now it's time to start to break that deck down. So now as a sales rep, I have the time-consuming task of removing all the services and products that they don't need. Things like SEO need to go away, or maybe website development needs to go away. Instead of just focusing in on the things that we want them to have, we now have to remove all the things we don't. And that's very time consuming and doesn't really lend to a very fast, efficient proposal process. The other big challenge that I see sales teams and sales reps face is that they do not have a centralized library of their content. And so what that results in is they need to go and look at past proposals and pick and choose things that exist in there, copying and pasting, leading to formatting errors and issues, maybe even seeking out other teammates to say, "Hey, when was the last time that we used this in a proposal? I can't find any of those examples in mine." And what it results in is a very long, slow process to actually create something that should be very fast and easy to do. Another example is a sales rep gets a new lead and has to put together a completely new document, but they have nothing. They are starting completely from scratch, and it's time to seek out all the different options that might exist for this prospect. And as a sales rep in that scenario, it might be that you don't even know where to look or where to begin. So time to rely on some of your teammates. "Hey, where's the latest version of our cover letter? What are we?" "Oh, perfect. Thank you." "Okay, where the heck is the cheese?" "Oh, thanks. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I know that we've been putting olives on pizzas lately. Can I get the olives? Where are they?" Great. Thank you so much." Okay, olives are on. Okay, let's see. Team bios. I need the team bios. Team bios to anybody who had... No, those aren't the team bios. Come on. Pricing. What about pricing? Okay, where's our latest? Okay. Do we even sell that I don't even think we sell that anymore. Okay, this is almost ready. Signature page. I need to sign this. Who's got the signature? Okay, thank you. Let's see. Terms and conditions as of 2012. No, this can't be good. Prospect's going to be so excited. They'll be so happy. This is almost done. What do you mean we don't use that anymore? God, this is insane. Okay, it's good. It's done. Yeah, no, I'm going to have the proposal to you by the end of the day. Just a few final tweaks that I need to make. I know you said that your deadline was yesterday, but hopefully that's not... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you're talking to a different vendor? No, we've been doing this for weeks. Come on. No, I'm telling... Okay, I'll have it to you in just... I'll have it to you in a few minutes. It'll be perfect. Everything on it. It's gonna be exactly what you need. Just give me some time. It's good. One of the ways that I help my customers is to guide them towards a very effective proposal workflow. This all stems from having an optimal template process, beginning with something like this: your crust, your sauce, and your cheese. The pieces that go out to every single prospect or buyer, no matter what they ask for. From there, we have a dedicated library of content where all of our individual sections, things like case studies, things like pricing, or things like service descriptions that may be specific to a particular need, are all neatly organized and can be utilized at any time. So if a prospect comes in and says, "Hey, I'm looking for a proposal that has some green peppers and some onions on it. I know just where to look. and I can take those things and build their proposal very quickly, very effectively, and free from all errors. And the best part is, using this process, I can deliver that proposal in 17 minutes or less. So one of the final recommendations that we have is, after you have an established proposal workflow using your base templates, it's completely fair to start to build other templates that are designed around specific service lines or offerings. As an example, let's say that you're an agency and a customer calls in and says, hey, I need an SEO proposal. Well, it's completely reasonable that you would have a template built for that specific service. Or, hey, I need a web development proposal. Same story, we can build our templates to be around specific things, just to ensure that when our prospects come in to order something, we have it ready to go, and again, out the door even faster than those 17 minutes. Well, there you have it, folks. If anything that I've talked about today sounds familiar, having errors in your proposals, taking way too long, being off-brand, it might be time to evaluate whether or not the problem stems from your template, or maybe even your lack thereof. And if you're looking for an easy solution to potentially make all of these problems go away, as well as a team of expert customer success managers that can help you make that happen, be sure to check out Proposify.com.